Alrighty then, and hello there people, and we are back with some more of Code Vein 2. Yeah, so that sounds like it's working out fine right now. Yeah, anyway, in the last part, we were working our way through, what's this area called? Lunar Rapacis, I believe, and I was having some issues, so I just, off stream, I just worked up to the same area where I was. Now, hopefully, we're not going to be having those performance issues right now, but, you know, always a possibility. So I think how we got up here, because this is where we fought that moon presence. Yeah, I believe we were just working our way back up. Because we're trying to find the parts of Valentin so we can get into his cocoon.
I feel great! I feel right. Oops.
Yep. Excellent. Alright, so we got another boss. So that's probably going to be Holly in there.
I'm getting fired up!
Alright, what we got here? Some black tea.
Let's get started.
What the shit? Oh, I'm out of healing. Great.
Sorry.
Great. Alright, cool. Yeah, I just have Ichor supplement. Not particularly helpful right now. Alright, let's just take this so we get reset to here. And what we got here? A Grand Crimson Stone, 2 of them. Alright.
Damn. So much for that.
That sucks! Yeah. This is definitely not going to be a first try. Even if these resurgent copies of them don't have a second floor. There we go. Yeah, just staying right here. Forgot to copy yourself. Just try to hit you both. Great. Gotta get out of the poison. Go. One copy down. Oh boy, I'm still on Josie, aren't I? Chunk her down. Not much, but I'll do. Need to get up here. Go. All right, out of healing. No, you don't. Wonderful, first try. All right.
You know, there's something I've waited a century to be able to ask you. I know we're not allowed to know how history changed, but be honest with me. I remember that day, that moment, in fact, when you burst in on me and France trying to kill one another on Magmel Island. You came back through time to save my hide, didn't you?
We couldn't let you die.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Well, I'll be damned. Look at you two and your hearts of gold. Thank you. I owe you big time.
What another incursion?
Another Valentin memory, then.
You're telling me everyone in the Academy is dead?
Yes, on Lavinia's orders. She sacrificed most of them to produce a vessel for the resealing.
Is she out of her mind? Those were our classmates!
I'm sorry, Noah. There's no other recourse. Couldn't stop her. It's my fault. Hers was the only viable solution. I could offer no alternative.
Alright, let's see what we got then.
Lady Lavinia rarely speaks of the past, but this is dreadful.
Alright. That'd be what? Preparing the cocoons, essentially?
Voda House. It's directly descended from Idris, a lineage charged with the terrible task of maintaining the seal for all eternity. And what's more, they knew. They knew the seal would give out one day. But they could never produce an heir fit for the title, fit to replace Idris. And renewing that seal required them to produce a vessel. Something capable of harnessing that power. France and I were spared because the Voda still saw some use for us. But as for the others, snuffed from existence. All of it, the Academy, the resealing efforts, was Lavinia's plan. She called the shots.
She would go so far.
In her defense, I'm sure she was desperate. Doing nothing meant annihilation. Even so, the incident spurred Valentin and me to take our leave of Voda House. We tried to solve it alone. Valentin never said anything, but I'm convinced he was driven not to let anyone else be sacrificed. Sorry, that's more than enough reminiscing. Let's get a move on.
Alright then. Yes, second resurgent energy. Alright, so what else is in this greenhouse if there's anything hidden here? Nope, can't open up that door from here. Alrighty then. Still need to attempt to find where the hell the map is. Also, let's reset.
I'm getting fired up. Going all out.
Also, I have a fuck ton of haze on me. If we could find another Mistle, that'd be great. Alright, what were you guarding? A primordial heart. Excellent. Okay. Yeah, so we can go down there.
I feel great. Being targeted.
Excellent. Yeah, just making sure we're not going backwards. Alright. Yeah. Also, what is this? No, we're on Xeon, not... Yeah. Another bridge probably over to the corroded scar.
I'm getting fired up. I feel right.
Excellent. Wonderful. Oh, nice, a Mistle. Or did we loop all the way around? Is what it is. I think we looped all the way around. Alright,
You're
first
getting
of all,
better all the time.
let's just get up to 150 as a base. Yeah, we need to find the last regeneration. Alright, so since we did that, let's head on over back to Magmel. And upgrade some gear. Also, I think we have a couple blood codes we can learn some boosters off of.
Harvest all the energy you can from Luna Rapacis. Once you've gathered it all, the seal should give way. The fate of humanity is in your hands.
Yeah, catch up.
I see you've assimilated a blood code.
We've assimilated several.
Here you are.
Alright, Shield of Devotion,
It gives me great pleasure to avail you.
Glutton, Powerful Parry, Steady Guard, Way of the Executioner, Recoil Control, Boosted Technique. Excellent.
All we've worked for is now close at hand.
Alright, so let's take a look at all these boosters. Alright, Shield Devotion. HP damage is reduced when damage exceeds LP. Alright. Glutton Plus. Multiple meals edible per expedition. Alright. Powerful Parry. Parry stagger power up. Steady Guard. Guard stamina cost is down. Waves the Executioner. Ichor cost reduced for the Absolute Executioner, so that's for the Heavy Blade. Recoil Control. MK Rosteneer attack power up. And Boost Technique. Combat Forma attack power at the cost of higher Ichor use. Alright. So, do we have any new weapons?
As you...
Even though I haven't been buying the weapons that we even have. Ah, it's another formal weapon. That's actually just a boost hammer. There we go.
We're done here, I take it.
Yep.
I'll upgrade.
And there we go. Weapon is capped. Up to a plus 20. Enhance the Forma. Primordial Heart. And that is capped. Wow, it only goes up to level 5. Interesting. Enhance a Jail. There we go. Grand Scythe is now capped. Looking good.
Take good care of those.
Will do.
This is for fine-tuning your equipment.
Oh, can we extract any boosters? Did we already get this? I think we did. Yeah. And number of regeneration uses. Yeah, it looks like we can't get any of those right now.
It is done.
Actually, can we put on... Yeah, we can put on the normal bleeding shield. Excellent. Also, let's check while we're here. Just see if we have any more stones to give her. I think we've already done all that.
Time approach. Take this, and don't let it go to waste.
Alright, ooh, nice. Jidwa 3.
You're still collecting those? There's nothing left to tell you.
Alright, what was it you desired? Were you trying to change the world?
I think I did. Once. Perhaps you've heard of Xenon Griffgoat? He's my father.
Yeah, we've met him.
Since my mother died, he's been haunted by guilt. I wanted to create a world where he could forgive himself. But in the end, it was a mistake. There's nothing left I can do. I've said too much. Here's your final payment. Thanks for the help.
Alright. VIP Pass Platinum.
My shop's always open.
Excellent. Give Jiva's message to Xeon. Alright. What does this do? Membership card that expands Jiva's shop inventory. Does that essentially give me access to the primordial items?
I sell tools.
Let's see, Crimson Stone 9. I don't think any of this stuff is, like, new. But hey, at least I got access to Crimson Stone like 9.
Not forgetting anything.
So I can almost cap a weapon.
As you...
Argent Wolf's King Blade. Yeah, this, I believe, is the weapon we actually get for beating Sylvan in Code Vein 1. Two-handed sword that requires strength and mind, strong attack, deliver a powerful blow by stepping forward, charge strong attacks, consume Ichor, and unleash a blood element slash. Deuce two-handed sword drifted beyond the frontier. It features through a test an unusual mechanism. One that directly channels copious amounts of blood into the weapon itself. Yeah. Cool.
We're done here, I take it?
Yep. Alright, so let's go give this message to Xeon. And we'll head back to Lunar Rapacis.
Time jump complete.
I believe he's right here. Yep.
We must ensure the tragedies of our past are not repeated.
That'll be the hope.
Now, as always, I remain committed to defending all I deem worth saving. And this includes you, of course. Now,
okay. How do we...
stand
Let's see. Oh, Xeon's message to G-Blah Magmel in the present. Or do we need to deliver to her here?
Do try to stay alive.
Alright. Okay then. We'll just check the island where Xeon was held. Yeah, like it's probably not here, but that's what we're checking. So we know. Yeah, give Jiwa's messages. Deliver Xeon's message to Jiwa Magmel in the present. I thought we would have done that already, but maybe we just need to talk to her one more time.
I see. So the heroes have been defeated. Your mission is nearly done as well. Come back in one piece. Will you stop bugging me? I have nothing left to say. What do you want?
Alright. I have a message from Xeon.
A message? I see. So you met him in the past. As long as she's happy, I'm happy. Give me a break. Why can't he practice what he preaches? I'll promise you this. No matter how you change the past, I'll always be on your side. Live, and let your heart be your guide. You are the future. So surprise me, my friend.
Excellent. Got that done.
My shop's always open.
Yeah, so essentially we just need to master blood codes to finish off that quest line. Alrighty then. Back up here. Alright, so we found 2 of them. Really don't, not looking forward to finding that moon presence. But there was a side path over in the Sunken City area we didn't take a look at. So why don't we do that now? Mainly because it's just right here.
This one's different. Are you ready for anything?
Actually, we probably don't need to fight you.
Wait up. I'll be right there.
Huh, how do we get down there? Oh, because that's a regeneration. It's like, how do we get down there? Well, we do have access to the bike.
Sure hope you can land this thing,
Yep,
too.
got it. Let's get off. Okay.
Let's try and keep this ride crash-free.
Excellent. A regeneration temple.
That looks pretty damn valuable.
Excellent. Now the question is, how much of this path did we miss? Or do we have to literally jump down here? Because at this point, it's looking like we just missed an exit. Nope, we had to jump down. Alright. Alright. Yeah, we're not... I'm gonna say we're gonna not have to fight this. Yeah, so we've gone through blue, we loop back to green. Yeah, okay, apparently we're missing another one. Alright. Unless you can just continue to find them, like, through New Game Plus. But I don't know. Alright, so. We got yellow, and... is yellow just the last route? And that leads to the corroded scar, essentially? Alright, we have immediate moon presence, so this is gonna be fun.
I feel great!
Doing great! Thanks for getting my ass back up. Nope. Gotta stay out of that. Alright, stunned you a little bit. Oh boy. Well, that didn't go well.
I'm getting fired up. Now's hardly the time to lose hope.
You guys having some slight problems? Nope. Oh boy.
Here you go.
Man, these moon presences are just a pain in the ass.
Hey, how are you feeling?
Alright, so what is this?
I'm getting fired up.
Ancestral Saki. Let's pick this back up.
Only getting started, right?
Great. Doing great. Needs to heal. There we go. Man, I'm just having so many problems right now. Thought we were out of range of that, but apparently not.
Celebrate your focus. Only getting started, right?
Oh, great. Come on.
time?
Yeah,
with
well,
you.
we're gonna need to get past it at some point. At least we're having way less stutters.
I feel great! Going all out!
Let's see, what we got here? Immaculate Platinum block.
You gonna leave that line?
Great! There we go. Let's pick that up. Great! There we go.
Need to stock up.
Nope. Excellent.
Good to go, right?
Well, thanks for the res. There we go. Excellent. Wonderful. Excellent. Chunked you down pretty well. Oh, I got lunar rapacis. Great.
Sorry. Back of the line.
Great, hit your armor. No, 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 no. There we go. Oh boy. Not great. Almost got him. There we go. Ugh. I hate moon presents.
Aren't you forgetting something?
Yeah, we're getting it. Alright, echelon crossing. What is it? Let me see. It creates a star-like ball of energy that spins around the user before finally exploding. So this is one of Xeon's abilities, I believe. Nope, try again. Oh no, it's a detonator!
Let it break your focus.
Alright. Another Grand Crimson Stone.
Wait up. I'll be right there.
Breath of Thunder.
Damn. So much for that.
Alright, let's take down Lyle. Go. Oh. We're getting him down. There we go. Yeah, if it just use shockwaves, it does a little bit better damage than normal hits. No, it's just keeping him busy, so I can just throw these at him. Excellent.
There we are. That's the last of the energy. Guess it's time. Not again.
I'm pleased to see you well, Noah. We're thankful you've returned to us on the frontier.
Forget that. Is it true? Did Valentin really go missing at the upheaval?
Yes, I'm afraid so. To make matters worse, the lunar rapacis continues to scald revenants, giving horrors free rein to terrorize mankind. Humanity needs its protectors now more than ever. Will you lend us your strength?
Looks like our dream wasn't meant to be, Valentin. I tried to do you proud, but it's a dull world without you, old friend.
Did you hear? Lady Lavinia is recruiting a new revenant hunter to join us.
A hunter, huh? I've worked with one before, but it's been a while. Things might have turned out differently if they'd been here.
Alright, Noah. So that was some part was different.
After the upheaval was a low point for me, like I was stuck in time. That's why our reunion at Magmel was a godsend. You came back, and the future wasn't a dead end anymore. Time began to move again. I even began thinking you could save Valentin. Maybe.
Noah, we...
Don't worry, I know it's wishful thinking, but that's fine. I had no hope until you showed up. You filled that void and gave me light. Through the two of you, I found my purpose again in an empty world. I'll never forget the good times we spent together. Now it's time I repaid the favor I've owed you for a long time. This time, my friend, I'll lead the way. All right, everyone okay?
Noah, just what did you mean by lead the way?
Just what I said, but don't let it bother you. Come on, let's go. We're just about there.
Alright, that's the last vestige. Yeah, so this is just a dead end. As far as I can tell, at least. So... wait. Yeah. So I'll just head back. And dump as much haze into this as I can for levels.
Let's shoot even higher.
Yeah, do I have any haze I can just eat? Now let's make some food in case we need some additional buffs. Alright. But we gotta try and figure out the fight first before we decide on additional buffs to start with.
So this is where he lies. Valentin's cocoon.
Can you do me a favor, guys? Promise you'll look after him for me, will you?
Noah, stop! You won't hold out!
Hey, partner. I'm here to fulfill our promise.
Wake the hell up!
He knew he wouldn't survive. I will rise to the occasion.
Alright. It's just us. Also, how large is Valentin's cocoon?
The pathos blocks our way. It's most likely Valentin's. We'll need to touch it to proceed. Why does the air here feel so heavy, though?
Okay. Got that. Yeah. Doesn't look like we missed anywhere in particular.
Believe me, Valentin. Losing the students still pains me deeply, too. But there was no other way. Procuring a vessel was absolutely necessary. You have to put this behind you and look to the future. It was our misfortune that Idris's ability didn't manifest in you.
For generations, Voda House has venerated Idris, fixated solely on tracing his footsteps. But his seal won't hold forever. What if others wrong? What if Voda House's methods are a mistake? My friends would have died for nothing. We can't keep sacrificing the people we're trying to protect. There has to be a better way.
I'm sure we'll find out what that better way is fairly soon.
Like Xenon, Valentin too sought to find a different path than the one Idris chose.
right.
There's another shard. The air is so thin, it's hard to breathe. Place your hand on it. I'm sure Valentin is beyond the shard.
Most likely.
Transcript of the Xenon Grifkov trial. Why is increasing the Revenant population seen as a vice? He tried to warn us then, didn't he? About the true nature of the resurgence.
Yeah, it's like back then, it's redistribution of life is what it seemed to be.
The correlation is clear to me now. Imitating Idris's ways will only ever be a temporary measure. But there is one way to eradicate the resurgence for good. We weren't mistaken, Noah. I can build the future we dreamed of now. A world where mankind can finally flourish.
Alright, wonder what his plans ended up being.
Did he say eradicate the resurgence for good? But how?
I'm assuming to kill Idris.
This place is steeped in Valentin's pathos. We must be near the lunar core.
That's what we hope. Let's just stop here.
There he is.
That's all the progenitor max.
We've been discovered.
Great.
Take this.
Truck is blocked. Oh, did you steal my fucking I-core? Go. There we go, we're getting this. Come back out. Oh, great, we're slowed. There we go. Let's chunk you down a little bit. Not a lot, but that'll do. Yeah, I don't know what the hell that is. Alright, slow down. Oh, that's a grip goat laser, great.
Sorry for taking so long. There's
Go. We're getting there. Got him. You're done.
Now's your chance. This is it. The energy of the resurgence.
The time has come. Thanks to you, equilibrium has been restored. The world owes you its salvation. All my life, I followed Idris's teachings, convinced that it was my duty to oversee the resealing. I did what I had to do to produce a vessel. I shed the blood of many Revenant clans. I sacrificed many of Valentin's close friends for my sacred task. To my dismay, the resurgence would not be quelled. I squandered far too many lives for nothing. I see now that he must have predicted my failure, because soon after he took matters into his own hands. By sourcing energy from the resurgence, he cast a formula to try and purge the world of revenants. A world free of our kind.
But why?
By eliminating the source, revenants, the resurgence could be quelled. That was the truth Valentin came to realize. And now...
Lady Lavinia, what are you? Ah!
These runes are the relic of Valentin's legacy. His final words. I toiled a century, testing for the results I sought. It was designed to terminate revenants, and revenants alone. Amplified by a device on Magnell, it shall propagate across the entire world, cleansing upon a tidal wave of resurgence energy.
Why, Lady Lavinia? Wasn't your duty to this world we have to save humanity from ruin?
Can't you see? It cannot be done. The resurgence can no longer be seen. Our species is a cancer upon this world. So long as we exist, the world will forever teeter on the brink of destruction. Nature dictates life be cherished. Nature dictates it be nurtured within a mortal span. Even in death, each life entrusts its will to the next. We must relinquish our grasp. Mankind is the rightful heir of this world. That was Valentin's will and dream. A beautiful future, liberated from fear. And this is my atonement. To amend all the suffering and anguish I have visited upon this blighted world. Come, my wretched kin. Let us return to the cradle of finitude. Let us embrace our fate.
It was the dawn of a new age for humanity. It heralded a new day under the mantle of their leader, who was named.
It's time.
O hallowed hero, who delivered unto humanity the world, we pray you rest in peace.
Yeah, alright. Just making sure that there's not gonna be like a narration based on the original story. Cool. Yeah, so it's like, and we probably got the bad ending, like I did with Code Vein 1. You know, I tried to save everybody, but it's probably just get all quests done. It's what I need to actually do. So yeah, I've been looking forward to this. And whatever Shift ends up doing next. Super fun. I'm just glad I finally got an optimization update before I fucking finish this game. But we'll see after the credits if there's an additional scene, like the thing that Xeon gave us seemed to be like a Revenant heart, maybe? It's like, alright, what was the point of that? Because I don't think that was ever explained. Like, what else would get in? How's it gonna do? Like, are we actually gonna get like a guider form? Since this seemed to be going off into several separate timelines, because it seemed that the only particular Gaudier references was some weapons were essentially boost hammers, and that was about it. And I guess the moon presences may have been possibly what Shio would eventually turn into. Shio, or, well, Phoebe. But hey, I haven't got the Phoebe yet. here's Xeon's gift.
It's time you wakened. You're not one to let ripe potential go to rot, are you?
Alright. View the hero's ending. Alright, yeah, so guess we're not done.
Good to see you, my friend. I trust you've lived a most fruitful life. Mind you, this is an automated message, so you may as well make yourself comfortable. Do you recall our last meeting here? I used my past to cast a forma on your heart. A moderate stroke of genius on my part. Specifically, it was a forma that would trigger if your heart stopped beating. Very specific, I know. But caution being the better part of valor, I had to endeavor to elude Lavinia's deeply watchful eye. Your heart was one place I figured she was least likely to suspect. The forma is engraved with a powerful bond, a small token of pathos from yours truly. When you awaken, fate will force your hand again. You must trace our bond and locate me. Only then can we finally begin to put this right. I, for one, refuse to accept the present outcome, and I trust you are of the same mind. Now, be on your way. Time is a precious resource, and may we soon have it together, my friend.
This is the place. We must be coming up on the lunar core. What's wrong? Please hang in there. I'm taking us back to Magmel. Oh, good. You're finally awake. It's been so long. Are you all right?
It's like, long time no see.
I've been by your side since you passed out. Is that a bond? Of course. He must have planted it when we left. It would appear this bond is linked to the timeline when we first met Xenon. But wait, that would mean that... Yes, we can travel back to the upheaval.
Alright. Let's see what we got.
Wait, hold on. You want to go right away? Shouldn't we at least speak with Lady Lavinia? We still have to stop Valentin.
I can wait.
But then again, jumping to the upheaval would be pivotal. If we succeed, it would potentially prevent so many tragedies. So maybe that was Xenon's hope all along. He never gave up. And we shouldn't either. Time jump successful. We are in the time of the upheaval, just before it begins. Voda House should be performing the resealing shortly. What on earth? Were they ambushed?
Can't do this without Xenon.
Agreed. We need to find him, and quickly.
We probably can't just teleport to his holding cell. Yeah, as I thought. Alright, dump as much into that as we can. Actually, am I on my own for this? Yes, I'm on my own because Lou can't fight here. Great. Nope. Nope, try again. Also, why are there no sound effects for, like, any of those hits? That's weird. What do we got here? Freeze injection. Alright. That's locked? Yeah. Just making sure. Oh yeah, this is actually severely reduced. High core rejuvenation. Yeah, we can't get up. Hey, buddy. Nope, too early. X says, yeah, we used that way too early. And we used that way too late. Let's heal up. This is weird. Why is there just no hit sound effects? Excellent. Some more platinum. Nope. Alright then. Excellent. Some more haze. These doors are locked. Alrighty then. Gotta get over to Xeon. I was wondering why this thing woke us up, like, in the past. Most odd. Even though humans taking over the planet is probably the closest thing to a good ending that we're gonna get. go. And Hero Xeon's capped. Excellent. Wonderful. Checking any items around here. There's one right here. Yeah, how much does this haze give me? 17k, not even close to what the amount we need. Yeah, it's just down to a regeneration temple. Already picked up. We're counting for you, Xeon. Great. No better white cord. Great. Gotta get out. Yep, got one. There we go. Yep, not get another one. Alright, so I gotta try to separate them. Come on then, buddy. There we go. Here we go. Nope. And you're done. Where'd that hammer guy freaking come from? Alright, Breath of Frost. Ah, so he was in here. First of all, let's pick up our shit. Nope. Excellent. Much easier. Alright, what we got here? Another primordial heart.
My body won't heal. Go. Zenon needs you.
Alright.
Please, you must save Master Zenon.
That's the plan.
Zenon Griffgoat, the mighty genius revenant himself. You may be brilliant, but what good is that brilliance now? No one escapes my time stasis forma.
I'm quite impressed by your forma. It's a testament to your immense dedication to your art and your cause. The problem therein, however, is that very dedication blinds you to far better possibilities. At last, you come!
Who goes there? Rhoda House shall soon fulfill its duty. None shall interfere. We have come too far to fail now. Whoever you are, you and Zenon shall remain here forever and watch the world pass you by.
Lou?
Allow me to return the favor! That was truly a wondrous forma. My compliments, dearest Lavinia. We meet again, my friend, and at the precise moment I needed. Your presence here proves my hypothesis was indeed accurate. And I knew it was, but still. The resealing ritual will fail, yes? Ergo, you've traveled back in time to alter history.
Have you gone mad?
Marvelous! It's all as I predicted! Of course, my services are happily at your disposal. Now then, let us make haste. Voda House's preparations for the resealing are already well underway. It's imperative we stop them now. Here's the stratagem. You make your way to Magma. Right about now, they'll be amassing their forces there for the ritual. Meanwhile, I'll finalize my research. If my theory stands, as it shall, it could mean the end of the resurgence. For good. It's most regrettable that I lost so much precious time in that infernal stasis, though. We'll be cutting it quite close. Even so, if this is to work, it will require precise, determined action. Now get going. I'll monitor things through your field of vision.
Alright.
Just who are you? And the girl with you. Was that really Lou? The resealing will fail. No, that can't be.
All right. Just gotta get over to Magmo then.
Thank you, all of you, for coming. I am Valentin Voda, heir to the house, and I will be overseeing the resealing. For this most sacred ritual, we've assembled allied revenants across multiple strongholds. But I believe those of you gathered here are the most seasoned of our troops. We have our finest fighters gathered at Magno today. I'm sure many of you already bear great burdens, and I do not wish to add to them, but I ask for your strength in forging a path ahead. Now then, your first task is to make your way to the Sealing Spire. Retainers of Progenitor Idris will be standing guard within. They will be the first hurdle to our aid. You must defeat them to the man, then secure a route to the sealing chamber. That sits upon the highest floor of the spire. Once the chamber is open, Voda House shall handle the rest, and you have done your part. Take heart, we expect an arduous battle. Fortunately, we shall have a steadfast ally. The ritual commences tomorrow. For tonight, brethren, rest well and gather your strength.
Hey.
Look who it is, and not a moment too soon. The Hunter of the Hour.
It's been a while, but that's the way you are. Didn't expect to see you here.
We are going to raise some hell, my friend. Just like old times, right?
All right, Craig. Don't bite off more than you can chew.
The stakes aren't getting any higher than this. When else can I go all in?
When don't you go all in?
Touché.
Either way, sooner we clean up, the easier everyone else's jobs will be. This saving the world stuff isn't exactly my style. But if you're in, I'll give it a go. We'll go bag ourselves a future. I hope you've still got the touch.
Alright, so that's probably just both of them.
Tomorrow we'll regale the chorus with news of our victory.
Yeah.
Tomorrow we'll regale the chorus.
Yeah, as I thought.
Look who the cat dragged in. I knew you'd show up, darling. I would expect nothing less. Can't resist a good fight with the whole world at stake, right? I'm glad you're here, though. You're the one I need most. I guess we'll need to buckle down, though. Alas, we don't have time for a truly proper reunion. The worst is yet to come. And you're here to prevent it. Sound about right? Don't worry. I'll watch your back. A better future lies ahead. Let's seize it together. Then perhaps, fate willing, we'll be able to share the next chapter in time. Another reason to win this thing. Now, let's not waste this feast. Tonight, we eat like kings and queens.
Excellent. And Holly?
Now there's a face I never thought I'd see again. A perfect surprise.
You seem far more sure of yourself now. You kept sacrificing, putting your life on the line. Honestly, I wasn't sure. I didn't have that confidence. But to do my part, I responded to the summons. But the moment I saw you, the nerves seemed to melt away. Goes to show how strong you can be when you have someone truly worthwhile to lean on, doesn't it? I've learned from my parents, from you. the value of knowing when to ask for help. And now, I'm surrounded by people I love. If it's for their happiness, I would do anything. Now it's your turn to lean on me. We fight this battle together.
Alright then. And Noah, of course.
Long time no see, old friend. You couldn't have picked a better moment. By the way, did Valentin seem off to you? On the surface, he's the same, but I can't help but feel something's changed since this resealing business really got underway. Now he's sending me off to a remote region. Says it's an urgent mission, but I don't know if I trust it. He clearly doesn't want me around right now. So the question becomes, what's he keeping from me? That's why I've been making plans, looking into exactly how we can infiltrate the Spire. And as always, you arrive at the exact right moment. Looks like I'm in luck. Want to give me a lift in your jail? Thanks. Of course, the ritual's success still takes top priority. Focus on your duties if you need to. Whatever the future has in store, we'll witness it together.
Alright. So we talked to everybody.
You ready to turn in?
Yeah.
Rest well. I'll see you tomorrow.
Listen to me, Lu. Successor of Idris's affinities, born by noble sacrifice. Your duty is to the fruition of the resealing. It is for this purpose alone that your birth was consecrated.
You say, like, whose memory is this?
If we succeed, will she?
Indubitably, yes. To quell the energies of the resurgence, she will slumber for eternity. The resealing must succeed. Surely your friends share this with you, so that their souls may finally rest.
This is resurgence energy, and it's my duty to seal it. For that is my purpose.
You okay, Lou?
That was me. No wonder I had no memories. I was a puppet, made to follow orders and fade from existence. The vessel was me. That's why Lady Lavinia brought me into being, to seal the resurgence. I remember everything now. The upheaval wouldn't have happened if not for me, and it cost us dearly. It was because my powers were inadequate. The resealing failed because I fell short in my duty. And history will repeat itself. The resealing was doomed from the onset. My past self will fail the ritual. If Xenon doesn't finish his work in time, someone else will be sacrificed. One way or another, this is our moment. Still, if it's to keep you safe, I'll do whatever it takes. No one can take my place. Only I can make this work. After all, it's my purpose. It's okay. I'll be dying for a good cause. I have nothing to fear. Or I didn't. Not until now. But I'm not the same person anymore. I am afraid. I'm afraid of being alone. I'm terrified of never seeing the people I care about again. These feelings make it so much harder.
We'll always be together.
Okay. I'll be with you. Until the end. No matter what the sacrifice, I'll protect you with my life. Well, for once, we're both awake. Curiously, I seem to require less sleep in this era. Perhaps it's because I recovered my memories. Our bond in this era seems stronger now. I'm not sure why this happened, but I'm glad. At least now I can fight beside you. We should head to the ceiling spire. It is well past time I faced my fate. And also, we must forge our future.
Alright.
Everyone should be gathered in the lobby. Let's go join them.
Alright.
As you...
Also, I just wonder... Any new weapons? Yeah, Lance of the Moon King. And Manos Rapacis. Ah, it's the thing Valentin had. A grotesque hand that channels the resurgence power into a searing beam. Fires a long-range laser forward in a straight line. Alright.
Greetings. I'm very pleased to make everyone's acquaintance. My name is Lou. This hunter and I are comrades. Together with you, we stand united in our hope for this world's future. It is my privilege to join you on this mission.
Pardon the late introduction. The name's Noah. I'll be tagging along too. I'm a friend of Valentin's, a friend from way back. I'm here to help while he runs the show.
If they're with you, that's good enough for me. You can't do it alone. It never hurts to have numbers.
No arguments here. We'll take all the help we can get.
Great to have you. Let's go save a world, shall we?
It'd be an honor. Thank you. All of you.
And with that, the gang's all here.
I'm ready.
Alright, so we're at the bottom now, instead of the top. Alright, let's talk to everyone first.
No matter how strong the foe, our task is the same. We protect those we've sworn to protect.
Alright.
I'm sick of seeing the resurgence ruin people's lives. Let's end it for good.
We're fighting for a brighter future. For everyone.
We've sat on the brink of annihilation for long enough. This two-bit farce ends today.
Life as we know it hangs on our success. Let's go.
Alright. So with that, let's probably, Do we have access to everybody? Yeah, we do, but we're gonna take Lou.
With my memories restored, so too are the full extent of my powers. What I give you now is the essence of my very being. I wish you to have it. For us to be together, now and forever.
Alright. Ooh, an S rank.
Let's take this slowly and carefully.
Excellent. Also with that, let's just rotate between everybody, since I'm going to assume they all will have ones for us to have.
Funny, isn't it? Apparently the only way to take control of the future is to give up on the past I tried so hard to hang on to. Relax, though. I'm on your side for good. That's why I'm giving you all I've got. Let's end this and start moving forward again together.
Alright. Noah, blood code 4. And Jose.
Oh, a new power has awoken within me. Take this blood code now, before we face our final battle. Without you, my story would have met an end long ago. Let this power be what ensures our path keeps continuing on.
Alright, Jose 4. And Lyle.
This might just be the greatest battle we ever fight. That's why I want you to have this. A power I only acquired thanks to my efforts with the chorus.
Alright. Lyle code 3. And we're gonna get anything from Craig?
All my power is yours to have. Use it to keep everyone safe when the time comes. Don't want anyone saying I didn't do everything I damn well could. If the end is what's ahead, bring it on.
Alright. Craig 2. But that's probably not his full power, so yeah. And Holly.
We fight to defend life as we know it. I'll commit everything at my disposal to make that a reality. I've mastered the blood of my ancestors and made it my own. Now I want you to have it. It should serve you well.
Alright. Cool, talk to everybody. Also, just in case we get a new one from the Guardian Heart, let's just rotate over to this. Nope, as expected. Alright, let's get going.
Onward. That enemy is invigorating the others. I can take this.
Alright, let's take care of you. Why are they all skeletons? There we go. Just gotta chunk it down. There you go. Another grotesque mace. And look at that, the map. Concerning we get it right at the start, but there you go. Nope. Yeah, look, are these actually revenants or are these just constructs? Since they're just skeletons.
Cautious. Let's pull ourselves together. They have you in their sights.
Nope, try again.
Your life is forfeit.
Alright. Ancient retainer part. Done. Yeah, I was like, why are they not getting any, like, hit sound effects? It's just weird. Alrighty then. Up we go, but for how far?
Enemies is coming straight for us.
And of course, an elevator battle. Never mind, it's been a long time since I've gone through one of these.
Fight to the end. You need to heal. We'll have other chances.
Here we go. Excellent. Peril survived. That's like what, the third peril survived I've had?
It seems safe here.
How much XP? Alright, we got a chunk on that.
You've come so far.
Just another level.
One final battle to decide our fate. It will take all we have to succeed.
Alright.
So far, so good. If you find yourself in trouble, just holler.
As tough as these fights are, I feel unstoppable. Your being around seems to turn back the clock for me.
It's like, are we, or rather, is our heart essentially a fixed point in time that's resetting these guys?
I just hope Valentin hasn't forgotten his ideals of the dream he shared with me.
Hey, Holly.
Not pushing yourself, are you? We really can't afford to lose our ace.
Alright. Alright, before we go through that door. Apparently we have like a sub area we can go through. Alright, let's turn on our light first.
I'll be right there. I won't hold back. I can take this.
Try again. Alright, more ancient parts. Question is, which way do we actually... should we be going? Another uncanny stone. Another item over there. Yeah, why don't we go get that?
What's this?
Treasure! And the Highlander. What's this do? Consumes all LP to temporarily boost your attack power. Amount depends on the amount of LP consumed. Alright. That sounds incredibly risky, so I'm going to choose not to use that.
What's this doing here?
Nope. let's heal up.
Yeah, they're coming for you. Here I go.
Try again. Alright, the grand staircase key. So maybe we actually needed to come through here, and that the door was locked.
This is rather nice.
Alright, kick that down. Now, there was another path we didn't take, so let's take a look on that side. Yeah, because we didn't end up going this way.
I'll be right there. Brace yourself. I'll fight to the end.
That detonator getting out.
Any injuries to report?
Only a little. Cool. Yeah, so what do we got up this direction? Hello there.
Did you forget something?
Another primordial heart. Excellent. Yeah, so nothing we particularly needed. Maybe? Because there's another path. Huh.
I can feel your strength growing.
Excellent. Let's see if we actually have the key for the door, though. Since now we've reset all encounters.
The key worked.
Great. What are you?
I won't hold back. I can take this. Let's be cautious. Firing. Take left.
There we go. Alright, yeah, so we're gonna need the second key. Anything good if we just drop? Well, we got something here. Some more uncanny stones. Hey, you buddies.
Be careful. Let's pull ourselves
Heal up. Excellent.
Watch out for the enemy below.
Yeah, thanks for the warning. Alright, I thought you'd be a detonator, but nope.
Yeah. They're outnumbered. Watch out.
We're getting this done.
Let's be cautious.
Oh boy. I'm assuming these guys are all getting buffed, so let's deal with you. Excellent.
Fight to the end.
Excellent. We need to heal up a little bit.
Eliminated.
Excellent.
Well done.
Now then. What was this? Grand Crimson Stone. Excellent.
A valuable resource. We shouldn't let it go to waste.
Immaculate Platinum Block. Okay, so from here... Oh, it's like, where do we need to go? Go up on the platform and you go across.
Good. Seems it still works.
Yeah, it sure does. Alright, seems like we probably got an upcoming boss fight. Alright, how do we get to that item, I wonder? Okay, where do we go next? Well, we can jump down here.
We've been discovered.
Great! Doesn't get thrown off the platform this time.
We'll have other chances. I'll be right there.
Excellent, more uncanny stones. Alright then. Just gotta get somewhere where we're not getting shot at.
Be sure to pick up any of the items.
Alright, more platinum blocks. Alright, what's up this direction? There we go.
This is valuable.
Okay, yeah. Took the right way as far as I can tell. And you probably hold the key, don't you?
That enemy is invigorating the others. Let's pull ourselves together. Yeah. Let's be cautious. Brace yourself. Fight to heal. Don't
There we go. Took you down. Let's heal up.
Yeah.
Try again.
Yeah.
Excellent.
Prepare yourself. You must be cautious.
Wonderful. Next key, and we have the map over there. How the hell do we get to it, though? Yeah, because I can't just jump to it. Yeah, might as well have tried that, but nope, that didn't work. Alright, demonic stake.
Let's continue the search.
Alright, so since that guy's just guarding it again, we're just going to reset.
You've gotten stronger.
Alright, excellent.
I won't hold back. I can take this.
Try again. Excellent. This should open up now.
Looking good.
And it's looking like another elevator fight.
There's so many.
Yep.
Whatever you do, don't let them exhaust you.
Yep, taking care of you. Oh, great, we got a big guy. Alright, just gotta deal with you now.
Be careful.
Alright then.
Let's be cautious.
Great. Excellent.
Brace yourself.
Our peril survived.
A fight to the end.
Okay.
Shall we rest a while?
Yeah, we will. But first of all, let's just eat this. Alright, let's talk to everyone, then we're gonna go that way first.
The sealing chamber is at the top of the tower. We've got to find a way up.
That's what we're working on.
The ritual's being held on the uppermost floor. We need to secure our way up as quickly as we can.
We've got to secure a route up to the top. I hope you're in shape.
Round is a shape.
We have to secure a path to the top floor. That's where we'll find Valentin.
Alright. Alright, excellent. Yeah, so it's just some items to pick up behind us, not much. Great.
I won't hold back.
Excellent.
Yeah. Here I go.
Almost got him. There we go. Alright, so this way's blocked off, and that's looking like it's the last regeneration cathedral key required. Alright. So then, let's look around for where that cathedral key might be.
Your life is forfeit.
Excellent. Blue's blood code is capped. Let's go with Noah now. Actually, yeah, just checking if, like, are we overburdened on anything with Noah? What we got here? Pure platinum. Excellent.
I think we should be careful approaching that one.
Yeah, that'll be the plan. Also, you have a fucking friend. Nope, try again. Alright, hopefully this will finish you off. Alright. Gots to find the cathedral key.
Did you forget something?
Thanks for telling me. And yay, nice, another grand lightstone. You friends? Yep, we got somebody.
Brace yourself.
Couple somebodies, in fact.
We're outnumbered. Watch out. Let's pull ourselves together. Here I go.
Yeah, we need to take care of you guys immediately.
Yeah, they have you in their sights.
Yep. Excellent. Alright, so yeah, you were in here. What's this thing? Another Grand Crimson Stone. Remnant Heart 4, and 3 more Uncanny Stones. Excellent. So what we got going on around here? Alright, so this will raise the drawbridge, which I wasn't even aware of something we were looking for, but there we go.
This should make things simpler for us.
And open up a shortcut. Hey, nice, you're guarding the map.
I won't hold back. I'll fight to the end. Like this, we'll have other chances.
Excellent. Man, we managed to get a knockdown on you.
Yeah. Yeah.
I don't know what that was about. Hey, we got the cathedral key. Excellent. Alright, revealed the map. And what's in the box?
That looks like something we can use.
Ichor regeneration. Let's see. Gradually restores Ichor in exchange for decrease in weapon attack power and defense. Alright. That could be good. Now then.
I'll be right there.
Let's open this up and get the last regeneration. At least I'm assuming this is the last one. Excellent. Now let's just continue on. Mainly because I don't want to have to refight that beast. Alright. What's, Man, these elevators are just getting bigger. Why would this one need to be so large? When are you planning to have us fight in here?
The roof is just past here. Let's finish the job. Brace yourself.
Here we go. Oh boy. Yeah.
Firing. Let's pull ourselves together. This time we'll win. Yeah.
Excellent.
Looks like we have another gauntlet to overcome. We'll just have to fight.
Oh, great, an Idris retainer. Yeah, I forgot about these grabs. Oh, grab blue. Nope. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah, we need to hit the tentacles for some actual damage. get some Ichor back while this thing happens? Nope. Yep. Oh, this is gonna suck ass. Get up. Alright, Luke got grabbed. There we go. Oh great, there's a stasis fields. Gotta take care of a couple of these so we have some space to fight. Go. Are we out of range? Yeah, we're out of range. Alright, just gotta wait for me to let her go. Oh boy. There we go. Pearl survived. Excellent. Okay, cool.
Let's rest up.
How many levels can we eke out of this one? 3, excellent. Yeah, we're approaching the level I was at the end of Code Vein 1 when I beat it, if I remember right.
As I thought, you are the light that will guide us into the future. Thank you. You and your fearless companions have my eternal gratitude. I wish I could give you more. Leave the rest to us. Voda House will handle everything. Now, bear witness to the dawn of a new future.
No adverse effects from the transfer. Sealing device within expected parameters.
Vessel vitals stable. I repeat, vitals are stable. All 4 may initialized.
That's me inside the machine.
Let us begin. Soon, we shall see if all that we've lost and suffered, all we've sacrificed, is to be vindicated. As I suspected. Despite all the bloodshed, despite all the measures we took, our failure was inevitable. Something has eluded us. Some missing piece. A token of victory forever unknown. There is now but one path left for Revenant kind.
Valentin, don't!
Forgive me, my friend. I have no other choice. Revenants are the root cause of the resurgence. You know it to be true. No amount of sacrifice will lift this scourge. Not as long as we, the seeds of its own destruction, walk the earth. And so, the cycle must end here. Now. By my hand!
Apologies for the wait. I cast Lavinia's stasis forma on him. It should buy us a few minutes of most precious time. I'll cut to the chase. We have to perform the seal, right now, or there will be no later. The only problem is that creature. It's built to kill revenants. We can't get near it. Close enough is too close. That's where you come in. From what I've surmised, you are history's greatest hunter. And this is your moment. We need you to slay the beast and expose an energy mass of the resurgence. After that...
The rest will be up to me. I will attempt to seal it for good. I felt my powers vanish at the same moment the vessels did. Evidently, our fates are intertwined.
I couldn't determine why your past self failed the resealing. It didn't make any sense. But repeating the process is extremely unlikely to succeed either. Luckily, the tendrils of hope have not been shorn. Any energy that Lu is unable to contain, the rest of us will absorb on her behalf. That should buy us a sliver of time, a single opportunity to determine why the seal failed. We can then devise a countermeasure and seal the resurgence in earnest. It's the only chance our world has to see another day.
Count me in. I gotta knock some sense into that damned fool while I still can.
He won't hear me arguing.
We're with you, all the way.
If I can still be of use, please, put me to work.
The stasis forma won't hold. Everyone, gird yourselves for a glorious melee! This will be the greatest proof of concept experiment conducted! Let's turn the tides of fate together!
Alright, time to figure out how True Valentin works.
Brace yourself.
Great. Great. Get over here so we can crit him. Oh, too late. That is. Alright, glad they're targeting Blue then. Heal up just in case. been bad. Get in there. Yeah, not a whole lot of damage, but there we go. What I got now? Oh. Another rough girl laser. Got him. Alright. At least he didn't have a wind tunnel behind him. Enough to chunk you down? Who knows? There we go. Not quite though. All right.
All right, everyone. Here I go. Commencing the resealing.
Why? What did we possibly overlook?
This life belongs to you. Live.
Requires an element of mankind! Confound it! How could I not have foreseen this?
Close the door to what we once were, to rewrite this tragic fate. I must go and open the gate. Wounded souls with broken wings, longing for the day they are free, chained down forever in pain. This haunting tale must come to an end. These scars inherited in gold bring back the memories so cold. Although the past may be daunting, I will never give up this fight. How can you hear the hell in the
There you are. Hey, you better hurry. The boat's about to leave. You're still going to take the Revenant Hunter exam, aren't you?
Yeah, that's why I was praying. To the heroes who united man and Revenant, we give thanks.
Wait, rescue Lou? Start the Lou Salvation arc from the beginning. So that's probably just the post game, I'm assuming. So then, guys, thank you so much for joining me for this. It's like, I'm glad we managed to do at least most of the stuff we needed to do to get to the actual ending. Because I know in Code Vein 1, I messed up by not saving all the bearers of the body. So I got the bad ending when I did that. But yeah, so we will be going back to Aderforge next time, which will probably end up being like sometime tomorrow or Sunday. And when the rest of the general group is over at MegaCon, I'm planning on covering, if I can ever get this, I'm planning on covering some Rusteel, mainly because this game just went to 1.0. So it's like, hell yeah, I want to take a look at this. So then, thank you guys so much for joining me, as I just said, and I will be seeing you next time.